Hey everyone! In today's video, I want to show you guys how to run Google Ads to promote your YouTube videos. This video will show you a step-by-step guide on how to set up a Google campaign for your YouTube videos. So what is Google Ads and how can it help you to promote your YouTube video? Google Ads is an online advertising platform created by Google to create ads to appear in Google search results, Google Apps, and video platforms like YouTube. Using Google Ads, it can help you to promote your videos to get more views and more subscribers to your channel. This is extremely useful for those small channels out there who don't get the views and subscribers they're expecting. So there are two types of Google Ads you can create to promote your YouTube video. The first one is in-stream video and the second one is ad discovery. In-stream videos are videos that appear between YouTube videos where you'll be able to skip after 5 seconds. Ad discovery ads are the ones that appear in search results, suggested videos, or on your YouTube homepage. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a Google ad campaign using the ad discovery method. So first of all, you need a Google Ads account, and when you sign up for Google Ads, they will offer you £75 vouchers, so make sure you do that. I have the link in the description down below. Once you've created your account, you'll be directed to this page here, which is your campaign page. Let's now create a new campaign, which also means creating a new ad. So let's click on New Campaign in the center of the page and then click on New Campaign again. Now in the goal selection section, click on Create a Campaign without a goal guidance. Now select Video Campaign. Now in the campaign subtype, select Custom Video Campaign. This will give us more freedom on customizing your ad. Click on Continue. Now the first step is to give your campaign a name. This will differentiate it from the others you create in the future. No one can see this campaign name, so you can use your own naming conventions. In the next section, you have bidding strategy. By default, maximum CPV is selected, meaning maximum cost per view. In this setting, you can set the maximum you want to pay per view. The other option is target CPM, where you select the average amount you want to pay for every 1,000 views your ad is shown to the users, so the impression it makes. The aim here is to get people to click on your link to watch on your video, so in this case I would select maximum CPV. Now in the budget section, you can choose how much you want to spend on your campaign and how long you want to run it for. I would recommend selecting days rather than campaign, so you have a good idea of how much you're spending every day and set an end date to your campaign. So here in this example, I'll enter in £3, and as you can see at the right hand side of the page, it'll give you a rough idea of how much impression it'll make. And I'll make the campaign run for 5 days. So if you do the maths, I'll be spending roughly £15 on this campaign. In the next section, you have networks. Here you can select where you want your ad to appear on. By default, all are selected, but I recommend ticking all except for video partners on the display network. In my example, I want my ads to show only on the YouTube search results, so I will deselect all except for the first one. In the next section, we have locations. Here you can select what location you want to target. You can select all countries, only UK, or specific countries only. You can get this information from your YouTube Studio analytic page, where it will show you where you are getting most of your views from. So in my case, I'll choose the specific countries only. Now in the language section, if your YouTube video is in another language, then go ahead and add that language. But if it is in English, then you can skip this section. In the inventory section, I'll leave it to YouTube's recommendation, which is standard. In the excluded types and labels, I'll leave it to YouTube's default options again. In the ad group name section, I'll leave it to the default name. Now in the next section, people, you want to select the demographic and the audience you want your ad to be shown. Again, this information is in your YouTube's analytics page, where it will tell you the demographic information your video has been watched by. In the audience section, you want to choose a specific audience type. You can do searches and add what users are interested in. So in my case, it'll be more to do with social media and mobile phone. The more you narrow it down, the less your impression rates become, so be aware of that. Now in the next section, content, you can skip these three sections, keyword, topics, and placement, and leave it blank. Now in the bidding section, we'll tell Google how much we want to pay maximum for someone to view your video ad. Bidding rates are different from countries to countries, so you can see I've selected India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, and UK. All these countries except for UK will give me a cheap rate, while UK will be a bit expensive. So in my case, I'll put down 3 pence per view. Now in the last section, you need to specify what YouTube video you want to promote in this ad. You can do a search or copy and paste the URL from your YouTube studio to this section. It'll then load up your video and will give you a few more boxes to fill. On the left, you'll see the type of ad format, and on the right, it'll show you how it will look like on a mobile device and on a desktop. So go over to your headline field and enter in what you want the ad to show. As per Google Ads guideline, you'll not be allowed to enter in brand names for your ad. So you need to pick your words very carefully. A suggestion would be to ask a question in your headlines and description. I have a link in the description to the Google Ads policy, which will give you a clear understanding of what is allowed and what is not allowed. Once you're done, have a look at the right hand side of the page and Google will show you an estimated performance of your ad. Once you're happy, click Create Campaign. Now the campaign will be reviewed by Google and it'll take up to 24 hours for it to be approved. Once approved, the ads will then start to run. If you get rejected, you'll get an email with the reason why it was rejected and you can resubmit it after you make the changes. And there you go guys, that is how to promote your YouTube videos by Google Ads. These are not fake views or fake subscribers, they're genuine views by YouTube users who are interested in your content. Hope you guys found this useful. If you have any questions regarding the video or need some help, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.